Janice and Hugh here. This is another Patreon compilation.
Make sure you changed your pants from the last one.
If you want to see more of these amazing goon-worthy moments,
Okay.
go to patreon.com/MxR. Goon to your heart's desire. Until you're drowning in goon.
Never drown in the goon.
They always do Meg wrong.
My God, Joe! Joe, you're too heavy! I can't hang on!
Pretend I'm your child, Lois! Not Meg, not Meg!
Do they still do this? I thought that was like that running meme ended after like a certain season.
That everyone hates Meg.
Yeah.
Why do they hate Meg? I never understood that.
That's just, it's like the same reason why Kenny dies every episode of the first couple
Why
seasons of
does
South
he
Park.
die?
It's just a running meme, you know? Like how I had blowjobs in every episode of Sky Mods Weekly. In the background.
You did?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, I mentioned this before. I would spend like an hour like setting that shit up because it was so buggy. Took so much work, but I just had to do it, you know? Something told me.
Was there ever people who always noticed the blowjob in the comments?
Yeah. That's who I would do it for.
See a couple my age out in public. It's this girl who is like 6 inches shorter than her boyfriend. She's staring at him relentlessly and holding onto his arm with a big closed mouth smile on her face. He feels her staring, looks at her. What? What's so funny? She shrugs. I'm just glad I met you. Places her head on his shoulders. I've never wanted to kill 2 people more in my entire life.
She got one look at it and became instantly grateful. She chose Chad. She's like, oh my god, I finally landed my dream 6-foot-tall boyfriend. I'm so glad you're not short. God knows how terrible my life would have been.
It's the genetics.
What does that mean?
Their child will be short if she got a short man.
Is there something wrong with that?
Unfortunately, that child will struggle reaching the top shelf of the cupboard, and that's a hardship I don't want to impart on future generations.
He can get a step stool.
Anyone know how to erase permanent marker?
Soft. Hard. 1 inch. 3 inches.
Yo, that's a grower though.
My guy.
He doubled it. Wait, he more than doubled it. Oh my god, could you imagine this is your dad's like and then he has to go and fix something and he just sees
Oh
this.
no.
He's like, my son!
My son. I'm sure he knows his kid's penis size.
Why? Does your dad know your penis size?
I know his penis size. If you had a son, would it be like one of the first things you want to know about him is his penis size? Having not had a son, I would want to know what penis size I'd be able to create.
Here's the thing, so when he reaches 18, how are you gonna bring up this conversation?
No, you just examine it when he was a kid and then we could project out.
You can't! This isn't some finance like projection you could do. That's
There's
not
some
how it works.
mathematical equation, like when he's 7, if it's like 2 inches or some shit, like by the time he's 18, it'll be like 6, you know?
What? Is this how you're gonna treat your daughter's tit size too? It's
Well,
like,
I mean,
alright,
that you can see. Oh no. Oh shit. Okay, I don't get the Mexican.
I don't get it either.
I know I've forgotten to take shit out of the freezer though, for sure.
My mom never asked me to.
Because she knew better than to rely on me.
What about like cook rice like 30 minutes before they get home?
She knew better than to rely
Oh.
on me.
A man is hard, but hard times create strong men. A man must chase pain in order to achieve greatness.
I don't chase, I attract. I deserve everything.
I deserve nothing. Nobody is coming to save me.
I am loved.
Nobody loves me. I don't even like myself.
I'm a strong, independent woman. So here's 12 reps of I don't need a man. I don't need a man.
I need to be a better man. I need to be a better man.
I deserve a nice matcha.
209. 200. What am I doing? Is that it? Is this the power of my bloodline? Counting on me. I must push forward.
Did I even go gym if I didn't take a man a selfie?
Every time I stop, my enemies get one step closer to the throne. So I cannot give up. I will not accept anything less than Emperor!
That was such a good workout.
What a shit workout. No cheat meal this week.
Oh my god. Sometimes I wonder if like 90% of girls even make any progress when they leave the gym.
Of course!
How do you even make any progress?
I attract.
No, it's
Saying
I
shit like
attract.
that.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
you're not gonna make any gains.
No, because it's more of like, I can do it!
Gains don't just come to you. My theory is that girls' butts don't actually get bigger. Their yoga pants get smaller.
You wanna see a cool trick? When I snap my fingers, you're gonna forget that you were ever gay.
What? I already know, like, this is a trap, dude.
No.
This is a trap.
No, it worked then.
But I was never gay.
I already said it worked.
Someone paid for me and my son's bill tonight.
Wait, why are you looking at the sun with such
He's like, this is my son?
Yeah,
What is this thing?
Is he
Who
your
is this
son?
person? His son also looks like he's like transporting through time and space. He's like fading away.
Had my new home for all of 5 minutes and a tree fell on my face. Fence.
There's a big difference.
Yeah,
with
well,
that
it's
one.
very bad.
I don't think anyone wants a tree falling on their face.
Oh, I genuinely thought tree fell on my face, but here's a fence. And here's the set.
I think it's over if a tree falls on your face.
Okay, but your fence is tiny. What was it like keeping out
Yeah,
the
like-
corner?
Your fence is just like a little mini triangle in the corner.
It's so cute.
I feel like the tree was like trying to do you a favor, like get rid of this shit, get a real fence.
Yeah.
What do you think really happens after death?
Your family fights for your belongings.
Oh,
Yeah?
probably. Like, I don't get why people fight over money with family. It's family.
Yeah.
In the words of Vin Diesel, family.
I don't have friends. I got family.
Oh boy, I wonder who's gonna inherit my sex toys.
Who do you think gets Tifa and Bethica after I die? Dude, those things have an MSRP of $5,000 combined. And they're also virgins.
Not really.
No human schlong has done anything.
At least to our knowledge.
To our knowledge.
Sorry, to my knowledge.
And to my knowledge
No.
as well.
Who thinks so much?
Oh my god, it's literally the antithesis of the previous video. What do you think? This is literally...
Oh my god, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, I can't even tell the difference though. So this is better, the one on the right.
No, it's more feminine. This is the shit that they'd be like, look at her, very demure, very mindful. I'm like, I can't tell the difference.
Yeah, I can't tell the difference between that. This feels more like you're being a woman than a guy because you're considering how you're moving and behaving because that's what
I see.
women do. I thought guys were just supposed to do what's comfortable. Girls typically have to do stuff that society expects of them and looks good, which sucks, man. It sucks being a girl.
I feel like you're trying to fight back that guy and be like, so I will fidget when I sit.
Yeah, I just like
fuck up.
fidgeting when I sit. I feel like because of her enormous titties, it doesn't matter what she does, she still looks feminine.
Maybe that's why we can't tell the difference because our focus is on the titty.
Yeah, I think we're just looking at the wrong thing.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm trying.
This note I found in my laptop this morning.
Hi, I love you. Have a great day, you huggable buggable.
Your loving wife. Hello, husband. Here are all the things I love about you. Your cute face, your cute butt, your cute hair, your cute smile, your cute personality, your cute laugh, your cute kisses, your cute dog dad, your cute clothes, your cute muscles, your cute sense of humor, your cute taste in music, your cute workout, your cute hugs, your cute cleanliness, your cute banana, your cute cuddles, your cute...
the cute pee-pee. Oh my gosh. I don't want my wife saying that I have a cute pee-pee.
What
I
do you
want
want?
her to be terrified by it. I want her to be like...
Fear the old peepee. You're all knowing peepee. The loathsome peepee. The crazed caca peepee. Cute peepee, bro. Thanks, bro.
You will marry...
Andy, switch it.
Oh.
Switch it. Okay, do you have the ring box? Hi! I came to pick you up, and so did they.
It'd be so funny if like some random dude walked down and was like, yes, I will marry you.
Honestly, the original arrangement should have been what it should be. Like, you will marry me.
You will marry me. What's that line Anakin says? Like,
I hate sand.
you will try.
Okay, but he doesn't say it like
He
that.
does. He says, you will try.
No, he doesn't.
I will do what I must. You will try.
Okay, never mind,
Yeah,
you're right.
you
You
will
will try.
Hey, breakdance? Whoa.
That final, like,
Yeah, that sound.
it's like, I'm gonna die.
Watch me feed my chameleon a roach. That's a juicy roach.
Oh, how are you like?
Wait, how's it not like coming out of the container?
Oh my.
Oh,
I
right
fucking hate
right
roaches, dude.
Please eat it. Come on, it's really close to my thumb. Please eat it. Please eat it. Please.
It's really close
He's
to my
pinching
thumb.
onto that so tightly right now. The roach is trying to like break his leg apart.
I feel like your chameleon needs time to wake up. He's like, what's going on? What's happening? Please, I beg of you.
Oh, I thought he was actually gonna eat it. Oh, this is the first time like the good thing didn't actually happen. We got the bad ending.
The blanket fell and it felt weird. No! We're not doing this again.
Oh,
no, I'm not. I can't. I cannot.
Oh, wait, but that's a pet tarantula. That's normal. Like once it's a tarantula, it's not scary anymore. Because those are pets. It's just a tarantula.
No manches.
Oh! Oh! That's the greatest video I've ever seen in my life. I thought that was his pet. Wait, so are the ones in the stores like domesticated? Like they were bred to like not bite humans? Can you domesticate spiders?
Hit up Susu. We gotta learn.
Oh. Sorry, this probably isn't funny. Whoa! How did you recover from those speed wobbles, bro?
That bike turned into the bird that goes like.
Yeah, that guy was like. Okay.
Oh, that one's slightly off-white. It's a slight bit off-white.
Yeah, so?
Slightly darker, but I'll forgive it. All right. Satisfied. White shoes.
Oh, he has to get to the black shoe.
Not bad. I knew it! Fuck you! Fuck him! Fuck the black shoe!
Wait, you already knew this was gonna happen?
Haven't you seen all those memes of turtles? Like, for some reason, if it's a white shoe, it's fine. But if it's black, they start butting it like crazy. I forget what the scientific reason is, but
it's
like...
because they're racist. That's the scientific reason. They don't like black people. They hate African Americans.
Well, okay.
And they wish slavery...
Why do tortoises
frightening and perceived as a threat?
It's because of society, Jeannie. Society brought them up to be like this.
I actually thought it was hilarious how it really paused at the slightly gray shoe because it wasn't white enough. It's like,
LAN party from 2003. Oh, the golden age of online gaming.
Wait, but
gaming will never be as magical as these moments.
But where?
In the world's greatest LAN room, your mother's basement. With shirtless men because there's no air conditioner. Yeah, I wonder like what the internet is like right there. Wonder how much like lag and ping they're experiencing. That's why as soon as I got old and I got my own house and I had money, I made a LAN room. It's one of the best decisions I've ever made. We're currently playing Dinkum. It's a game about dinks.
And come.
In 1800s, Scottish surgeon Robert Liston became infamous for a surgery that led to an astonishing 300% mortality rate.
Wait, what does that mean? So they were guaranteed to die 3 times?
Wait, yeah, how
can it be
300%?
over 100%? You're super dead. Like, you're more than certainly dead. So even if he improved the process by 2-fold, you would still have a 150% chance of dying.
Why don't you just say 100%? Because you can only die or not die. I don't understand.
Oh, okay, it's because he killed, like, not only his patient, but people around him as well. So that's why it led to a 300% mortality rate. The assistant later succumbed to gangrene.
One patient came in, the whole team died.
The spectator died from sheer terror. Get the fuck out of here.
Bring in the
So then what's the point of even having a surgery then? If like there's more lives lost than even gained.
After the first group of his helpers died, who in their right mind would be like, I want to be on your team, sir?
The dummy foal phenomenon.
Wow, yeah, that really is like a... Like he's made out of silicon. He's so floppy.
He's moving though.
Yeah, it's like a Gary's mod model. Oh wow, so this is just like a special hormone that makes it so that they don't move too much in the womb. It's kind of like, you know, like the Matrix when they pop out of the egg sac and they're just all like flimsy and floppy. Like a nice flaccid penis.
Oh. Wake up. And that baby horse said nay.
That was a comment, right?
No, that was all me. That was all me.
You came with that yourself? My genie's a top Reddit commenter. That's incredible.
The army ant is placed on the wound and positioned so its jaws clamp tightly on the edges, securing them together. Then the ant's body is twisted off, leaving its head and mandibles in place,
Are you
which acts
fucking
as
serious?
a stitch. More are added depending on the size of the wound, and these ant stitches are left in the skin.
That's pretty fucking... That's metal.
That is fucked up, dude.
That's so metal.
Can you imagine somebody using your fucking skull to heal their wound?
That's like Mad Max shit. That's crazy.
Yeah. So I'm just a suture for you, huh? Nothing else. Just a suture.
All you ever liked me for was my head.
Do you want to build a snowman? Yeah. Okay. Do you want to build a snowman?
No. No.
Y'all are saying that y'all used to drink from the hose? Were sinks not an option?
No, there was no option. You wasn't allowed in the house. Once they told you to get outside, that door was locked. Over with. You got to stay outside in that hot sun all day. When you thirsty, get that water hose. Drink that water until my drink till you get full too. And then go find something to do. And you're going to keep playing. And you're going to keep playing until them street lights come on. Then you about to get your behind in the house.
Why is that funny?
I understand like being outside all the time. I was outside all the time too when I was a kid, but like,
really?
Yeah.
When'd you play games then?
Oh, that was like middle school when I kind of like lost all my friends and became a loser and lonely.
Same.
But elementary school, I had friends and a normal childhood, you know, and then it just became all downhill from there.
عايز أسألك سؤال، هل ممكن الست تخلي جوزها مليونير؟
يعني تقف جنب
لحد ما يبقى مليونير؟
الست تخلي جوزها مليونير؟ طبعا.
ازاي؟
لو كان ملياردير.
Damn!
I gotta give this man that. Dude, he was cooking that one in his head for like the longest time. He's like, wait, I need more time to cook.
Also, I love the woman for not being offended, but genuinely, like, they're fucking hilarious.
Did you get some good pictures out here today? Yep. There's some hot girls over there too if you want to take pictures.
Thankfully, my wife doesn't understand what you say.
I like how he got all serious for a moment. Like, are you serious, bro? But then he just says like the most bro shit in the world.
Happy birthday to you. Well, thank you very much. I hope this is my last.
Would you like me to bring the cake?
Holy shit.
The way she delivered that line is just so fucking chilling.
Porch pirating is getting competitive. 2 thieves try to claim the same package seconds after it was delivered. Dude, he's out. He knows something's up.
Oh, they both came out this literal same time. Is that a knife?
Yeah.
Can you imagine being the delivery driver and seeing this? That's fucking wild. The delivery driver's just like, what the fuck?
Dude, at that point, I'm like, well, I didn't know my dishwash cleaning solution was that, like, desired.
Yeah.
2 men will fight over it.
It's literally just like dishwashing soap or some shit. Like, you're willing to get stabbed over potentially dishwashing soap. If I saw the other person, I would be like, oh shit, this is awkward. I would just like turn around and go home. Like, I'm not gonna die over a package. I don't even know what's inside.
Oh my god, he took the flower pot.
Lumber truck loses load off bridge. My lumber also loses its load sometimes too.
Just out of curiosity, when you guys like hear these comments, do you go like, yeah, like, men?
Yeah, just man things.
Okay.
Watch the right side of your screen. A tractor trailer carrying lumber overturned,
Oh
losing
my
its
God!
load on a Pennsylvania overpass. That wood flew off and then down onto incoming traffic below.
Dude, all the other cars were like, that's that guy. This is a fuck you in particular.
Yeah.
He's the only one one that got hit.
Más extraño entre una chica y un chico, todo porque ella no supo cómo luchar. En un movimiento, él intentó sujetarla por las piernas, lo que dio lugar a una posición sospechosa, y el comportamiento de ella lo hizo aún más raro.
Okay.
Was she even trying?
No, it looks like she was like enjoying that.
No, it didn't look like she was enjoying. She was just like.
She's just like, yeah, I guess this is life now. Okay.
Yeah, this is very much like. There's no stress. She's like, okay.
Can you imagine if that was your daughter wrestling right there?
Can you imagine if that was your son? Which parent would be more sweaty? To hold a suspect in custody.
So, oh, I can break this. Whoa, there's really nothing else behind that wall.
This is a show.
Hey, stop it.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I forget that like you say the Kool-Aid more accurately, but I always say it the same way because I'm used to the oh yeah.
Yeah, that's just not how it goes.
I know. Never.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
No. No.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh.
Father reveals baby's gender early. Nut shot. No, just pretend like nobody saw that. Erase your memory. Do it. Just keep going. You ever like purposefully erase your memory when you accidentally spoil something for yourself?
No.
Really?
I don't think I can.
I can do that because my memory is like really bad.
Are you sure you do it purposefully or you're just forgetting things?
No, I can do it purposely too.
Yeah?
Like, if I saw something I wasn't supposed to, I'll just empty my brain. Like, what?
Really? Erase this video ever happened.
Okay. Alright, gone.
That's the move?
Yeah. What video are we on again?
You're funny.
Principal goes out of his way to give a student's mom her dying wish to see her son graduate.
Graduate of Blanchard High School. Congratulations.
Okay, this makes me cry, not make me smile.
How much time she got left? Looks like she's like
Not
about to
looking
die
too
in like
good.
the
Yeah.
next like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Would you rather meet The Rock or see your son graduate before you die?
Bro. The Rock. Have you seen Moana 2? I wanted to come in and scream, "You're welcome" to me.
What's up, California? My name is Alex. What's up, Maiden? I'm Oliver. I'm Brian. And I'm Dylan. And together we are...
Gay as fuck. You guys are gay as fuck. Anyways, we've been making signage for more than 14 years.
Oh.
Any size can be customized with 3 years warranty. UONC. Turnover time is 20 days. Click the link in our bio for free quotes.
Oh, badass marketing.
And together we are...
Gay as fuck. You guys are gay as fuck. Anyways, we've been making signage...
Oh my, just the way he said that. The back shot, boys. Travel safe for Thanksgiving. It's not gay if it's TSA.
Hell yeah. The thing is, do you think they see that shirt and it invites more penetration or less penetration?
Less, because they know that he likes it. I wouldn't like touching a guy if he knew that he were deriving pleasure from my touch.
Why not? Help a fellow bro out. What's wrong with that?
Because it's gay.
What if it's he gets pleasure but you don't?
You might as well be giving him a blowjob. If you're giving a man pleasure and getting nothing in return, you're giving him a blowjob.
What?
Americans will use anything but the metric system. 242 dicks. I think that's the address, right? Because dicks would be the worst reliable form of measurement because they vary in size by so much. If you used mine,
Okay, like you
it
can
would
stop
only
right
take,
there.
Yeah, that would only be like 2 dicks, you know? You should use my dick as a measurement. Versus someone else's, it might be like 242, you know? But mine is just, you would only need like 5 of mine.
Imagine this thing, they zoom out and it's this tiny, and then you're like, yeah, that's 2 of Henry's dicks. It's this small.
Do you know in Canada they use the metric system, but when they do woodworking they use inches?
Wait, so in other countries, they don't use inches to measure their penises?
That's what I think that universally people do. When people are like, America's so dumb for using inches, and I'm like, how big's your dick?
How do you measure your penis?
Yeah, how big's your dick? I bet you they would understand. They would understand what 6 inches is. They don't go like, well, it's actually like 50 centimeters. Like,
Yeah, because all the memes are like, "Ha, you got like a 3-inch dick," right? They're not like, "Ha, you got a 20-centimeter dick." You know, it's across the board.
I feel like just us throwing out centimeter numbers, people are gonna know you like ignorant Americans.
Yeah, we don't even know
what actually 20 centimeters.
We don't even know how to convert. What is 20 centimeters?
It's huge. Yeah.
No, he has a massive dick. No. Oh god, it's huge.
Fear the 20.
Recording a time lapse of myself planking for 100 hours. Yeah.
Guys, what are you doing? Shooting time lapse.
Is he gonna get into it? Oh no, the water spill.
You know what's more terrifying is that these two other individuals have stood and sat there for 100
hours. Yeah, and the fact that that water spill occurred over the span of probably 2 hours.
Yeah, it's like, wow, physics and everything just seem to slow down. Guys, we recorded this video in 100 hours. Go!
Fake horse trying to mingle with real horses. You can tell.
Dude,
not buying it.
Horses are not stupid.
Yeah, it's all fun and games until one of their penises just goes, woo!
You gotta stop playing those games,
You're
Henry.
gonna get a railing of your lifetime, buddy. Don't play around with horses. If they find you hot, it's over. The 28 unspoken bro codes. Don't rape.
A man doesn't cook delicious food, it's gay. Oh my god. Wait till they hear about the greatest chefs.
Dude, did you know I had a dream that I got raped by a guy?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I was like sexually assaulted. I was like at the gym.
Yeah.
I was like trying to work out and do like lat pull downs. I was like working out for bro. And I'm like, yeah, sure, like you can help me like with the lat pull downs. And then he was like helping me like pull the bar down.
Yeah.
But then he was like getting all touchy like on my lats. And the next thing you know, he's like hugging me from the back.
Okay.
While I'm like doing my set. I'm like, bro, like what are you doing, right?
And then something whoop.
Yeah, so he kept on hugging me and it was getting like really uncomfortable and I could feel him getting like hot and bothered. At some point he brought me to the ground and I had like no pants on and then he like his dick was just out and like fully erect. And I was like, bro, like this isn't what I meant. Like this wasn't what I was trying to do. Like I think you got a misunderstanding here. He's just like, I was like, oh my bad, and then he got up and left.
Oh my bad.
Yeah. But did you know that when you work out in your dream, you end up doing an infinite amount of reps because your muscles don't actually get tired?
Yeah.
Because you're just dreaming?
Yeah.
So I ended up doing like, holy shit, I'm doing like 20 reps right now and I can still go. And I could do that set forever. And I thought I was a god. I was like, there's something wrong going. There's no way I'm like lifting the 70-pound weight like 20 times. But yeah, I was sexually assaulted in my dream.
That was a really horrifying dream.
No, I didn't think it was like that big of a deal. It was just a misunderstanding, you know? 2 naked men are not supposed to be in the same room. A bro doesn't bathe with hot water. He respect his 2 eggs. I respect my eggs.
You don't even have, but let's go.
A bro must know the signal to leave the room when his bro's girl is around.
What's the signal? Oh! Like he must know the signal, like what is this? Like, and then they're like, all right, bounce! The girl is around. Is that your guys' signal?
Yeah.
Okay. You looked at me with a lot of judgment and you cringed at me, so...
Never make fun of your bro just to impress bitches. A bro must never watch a Korean drama. Never ever. That's the most female thing in the world. Psychology facts. These are facts based off of the study of psych. Yeah, due to my dream, should have paid attention to number 1.
Backyard Betty's food, titties, and rosé make a Friday go round.
Jealous.
Bitch. I got this. Say, would you ladies like to learn something interesting? School may not be in session, but that doesn't mean you can't learn. You see, there's something called the post-ejaculatory refractory period, which is the recovery phase after orgasm during which is physiologically impossible for a man to have additional orgasms. But get this, there is no such recovery phase when the male is introduced to a new female sexual partner, immediately post-coitus. So what I'm trying to say here is, well, I guess I'll have to dumb it down for you. If the 5 of us hung out, then, well, we would have a pretty good time.
Sold. You got me sold. All right, let's all have a gangbang.
Okay.
Is that what he thinks the girls are
Yeah,
gonna say?
I think so. They'd be like, oh my god.
That is such an interesting fact. We will now all proceed to bang you one by one. Because that's exactly what was stopping us from having a gangbang with you. We thought you couldn't last for all 5 of us. But now that we know that it's possible, when's the earliest appointment?
That is something that's interesting. I never knew. But it makes sense.
I've heard of that.
Really?
Heard of that, yeah. Never experienced it, but I've heard of it.
You should put it under his comment. I never experienced it, and let's test this hypothesis out to see if this checks out.
Now that might work.
Yeah.
Ready, sad story using only 3 words?
My mom died.
Wow, that's your first thought?
Isn't that a really sad story?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, you did good.
Thank you.
Damn. No more boobs.
That's not a story.
That's tragic.
No more boobs for who? Are you
for all of us
commanding it?
in this world, no more boobs. How would this world ever exist?
Man, titties will have to do.
They don't provide milk. It'd be all over. This is why I've grown apathetic. Why is my husband yelling? Help is available. Why is my wife yelling at me? Feeling unheard, financial stress, mental health struggles, disrespect, and he's not happy.
I mean, I think it's because...
It's because we didn't want to help. When a husband's yelling at you, he's gonna choke you the fuck out.
What is with you and choking today?
Yeah, it is possible for women to domestic abuse, but I'm pretty sure it is more common for men to beat the shit out of their wives. Because just physically, you know, it's more likely, right?
No, I think more women are starting to become more physical.
Actually, I can see that too. You know
yeah,
why?
but they don't count it as physical because the damage we do is not as severe, but it's still domestic abuse.
I could see it being equal. Because I can see most men not putting their hand on their wives because they know it's not fair. Whereas for women, they're probably more inclined to beat the shit out of their husband because they're like, well, it doesn't matter. Like, he's a man. Like, he can take it, and I'm a woman.
Is so fucked up, yeah.
Right? So in action, I can see this being quite equal.
99.9% of men could sit in this exact spot in this exact chair for 12 hours straight and consider it a great day. Yes.
Well, yeah, that's like people drive hours to find a spot like this. Camp out just to do this. It's called camping, basically.
So does that mean 99.9% of men are either incredible daydreamers, or do you literally just have no thoughts?
As long as there isn't a woman yapping in our face, am I right, boys? Make your decision, boys.
Your very own MILF who will listen to you no matter what, or a lifetime supply of KFC, including barbecue chicken. I'm gonna say MILF. I'm alright with surviving without KFC. Give me a better food decision.
Not KFC, dude.
Oh, McDonald's? Without hesitation, McDonald's.
Yeah, at this point, everyone's gonna choose the MILF. Even if you don't even want a MILF.
Yeah, it's not a hard decision.
Because if you eat KFC every single day, you shorten your lifespan by a decade.
Okay, be honest. If you had your very own MILF, the first thing you'll ask her is to sit on your face, which will shorten your lifespan instantly.
No, I drink her milk for sustenance, which would extend my lifespan by another 10 years through nutrition.
Okay, you're more sick than I thought. Holy shit.
Will the live-action remake of Lilo and Stitch recreate this moment, asking for a friend?
You know what's hilarious?
Can I audition to be the surfboard?
Line up. The line for the surfboard?
I can be stiff. Especially underneath her, you know what I'm saying?
Hello, Master. I heard you are doing a daring feat today.
Damn. Is he getting rid of the loser? Don't worry, I'm paying attention, trust.
I don't think you are, so let me try doing some... Ooh. You're doing so well! Go, baby!
Damn. Dude, even I'm getting excited. Look at that. Oh my. Oh my.